get it how I live it. Not just how I live it. There was a story about a lady in Vancouver who did a lip swatch video, and then she spent 3 nights in the hospital because they couldn't remove the lipstick, and she had to have her lips surgically removed. And now she works at the DMV. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jackie O. Jackie. Can I just say, if you know how to say my theme song but don't know how to say my last name, pause real quick. It's Jackie Aina, like China. But I'm not judging. I know it's not an easy thing to tackle, okay? I'm just reinforcing, that's all. Can we just shout out to my girl, Ellarie, for her second drop, aka a second collaboration with Colourpop. I am so happy for this girl. Ellarie is the queen of lips. She has the most perfect shaped lips. Ellarie's just perfect. Like, everything about her is just goals. Perfect. Skin is perfect. Okay, face is on point, lip shape is epic, brows, body, daughter is perfect. Can I borrow your Tesla, Ellarie? Because that's perfect too. Ellarie just recently launched a collaboration with Colourpop. It is her second time collaborating with Colourpop. And I remember when the first time she collaborated with them, I think it was like 2014 or something like that. And it was around the time I first started using Colourpop. Never heard of this brand before, ever in my entire life. And I was like, I just knew they were going to be big. I just knew they were going to be big. The price point was amazing. The products looked amazing. Like, everything was just bellissimo. And at that time, there weren't really a lot of, you know, like YouTuber collaborations going on, let alone with like Black women. So big ups to Colourpop for that. And also big ups to Ellarie. I feel like, you know, if anybody deserves it, it is her. So that was like 3 or 4 years ago. And now they've come back to do yet another collection, which, by the way, I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like was long overdue. She brought back some of her staples from the first collection, and then she relaunched and reintroduced some different lip colors and different formulas. So I'm gonna be swatching and trying them on today, giving you guys my thoughts, giving you guys my opinions. Okay. I'm just gonna be showing you guys the collection. Now, before we get started though, don't be a part of the 60%. The 60% of the people who watch my videos and don't subscribe, not that I'm judging, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, all right? You're watching, I'm still benefiting from it one way or another. Why not subscribe? Like, I mean, joining the Jackie Aina family is free. I mean, come on, you know, you get to see when I get new uploads. That way you don't have to be late in the game when these reviews churn out, you know, like, you wanna be first. Go ahead and join the 40%ers that regularly subscribe and hit the notifications so you never miss new uploads. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, let's get it popping for Ellarie. Here's what I have. Here's what I received in PR. Ellarie, I think that's her signature. I don't know if that's her signature, if that's a cute font, whatever. And you open it up. I think that they made the right choice focusing on lips for Ellarie's collection, because Ellarie's like queen of lips. When I come to Ellarie, I love her eyeshadow looks, but I feel like it's her lips that really seal the deal for me. And I feel like she can make literally any lipstick look perfect. This is, I think, right up my alley. So this collection includes 1 lippy sticks, which retails for $5.50, which I feel like, when did they raise 50 cents? Am I tripping, or were these at $1.5 flat? I must be really going through it, or just like I got bad memory or something. I don't know, maybe my wig is too tight. So that's in the color Ellarie. This is a repeat. You know what? I'll just, I guess, take them out as I talk about them. Oh, this is very challenging when you have nails. I love this color. I feel like this is probably one of my, ooh, and I love how it still has the smell. Colourpop started to get a little sneaky. They slowly backed away from the scent in some of their lip products, which I get it. It's not the most ideal for everybody. Okay, but I have an appreciation for the smell, okay? So thank you. It's like their signature kind of like Play-Doh smell. It's a matte deep red, or like a matte deep cranberry, which I love the fact that Ellarie has like a couple different reds in this collection. Red is Ellarie's nude. That's not something that she says. This is just from my observation. I mean, she wears reds like no other, and they always look stunning on her. And I just feel like every girl should have a signature red that they count on. Ellarie also comes in a lip pencil. It is a even darker, deep blackened red. This one is $5 flat. I was watching Ellarie's launch video and she was basically talking about like, why didn't you make the lippy sticks match the liner? And basically she was like, well, if you really think about it, like if you want to add a dimension to the lip, you're supposed to actually go a little bit deeper. So I was like, I can get with that. That makes sense. One thing that I want to say about Ellarie liner, it is, I'm not even exaggerating, hands down, my favorite red lip liner for reds, like of all time. Of all time. I feel like if you walk away from anything from this collection, and I know it's kind of random to say that about a lip pencil, but get the lip pencil and buy two, I swear to you, because I feel like once you start to sharpen, they kind of go a little fast. Because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm a sharpen heavy kind of gal. And I use this lip liner so frequently that I just, you know, I tend to stock up. Like when I go in on Colourpop, I'm buying like 10 to 15 minimum of my favorites because they're so cheap. And I know I'm going to get that much use out of them. And they be playing, man. They like discontinuing stuff. So shoot. I gotta get in where I fit in, okay? My fellow Americans, I am apologizing in advance for a little bit of the shine. I meant to film this tutorial early and life happened, needless to say. So, you know, we've had this makeup on for a little while, but the Tatcha primer, that silk canvas though, I've been using it. It's keeping me snatched, girl. So we're gonna start off by lining my lips in an ombre fashion with the Ellarie lip pencil. By the way, for those of you guys that don't know that you can sharpen Colourpop lip pencils, you can. Just use any regular pencil sharpener. Works like a charm. So here's what it looks like when we ombre it out with Ellarie lip pencil. Oh, this is such a good liner. Like when I really need a dimensional red, I'm going in with Ellarie. Then I'm gonna fill in the gap with Ellarie lippy sticks. I live for a deep ombre red. I don't always line my lips whenever I go in with red, but when I do, when I need this like velvet matte look, I am doing this. It's gonna be like a really dark blackened red. Don't sleep on Ellarie liner. I'm serious, y'all. The good thing about the Lippy Sticks formula is they're super comfortable to wear. They are matte, like most of them are matte finish, and they do have a little bit of tug when you apply, or I don't know, maybe it's just because that's a red situation. But once you put them on, they're very comfortable. They just feel like a regular lipstick. So here we have Ellarie liner and Ellarie Lippy Sticks in all of her 1950s pinup glory, darling. Such a good color. Colourpop, please keep the smell. Keep the smell and throw it in the lip pencils while you're at it. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to anyone. Just listen to me, Colourpop. Thank you. Ellarie has 3 ultra matte lips in this collection, and this is supposed to be their most, wow, my hand just did something really weird. This is supposed to be their most pigmented formula. It's supposed to be like one swipe, boom, super opaque coverage. It's supposed to dry down to a super ultra matte. So if you don't like a drier matte, which Ellarie, I believe in her launch video, she said she is a fan of, then you are not gonna like these. If you don't like dry mattes, it is, because this is a very dried down, like transfer proof, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not getting evicted type of lip color. So in this collection, she's given us 3. She's given us a pink, she's given us a brown, she's given us a red, and we're gonna go in and try all of them today. When I found out she called this Anyways, I felt a personal connection to Ellarie, because not only is she my girl, like as far as YouTube goes, like in real life, like I fools with her on another level. But like we're both sisters in Hennessy, and I really kind of felt like Anyways spoke to me. Like if I were to name a lip product, I would somehow, as far as I legally could, make some type of ode to Hennessy, you know, without getting sued. Ellarie, like I feel you, girl. Like I feel you, girl. So Anyways is a cool toned chocolate brown. Ooh, it looks a lot darker when you swatch it than it does in the bottle, because I was worried this was gonna be a little too close to my skin tone, but I think we Gucci. This is Anyways. Don't understand why Ellarie's lip shape doesn't come with the lipsticks. I want a refund. I haven't purchased it, but I want a refund, Colourpop. Okay, so in Ellarie, I'm letting it dry down a little bit, and I can feel it like drying down. Like it's definitely really dry. My theory about this lip color though was kind of correct. Like I feel like it's a little too close to my skin tone because on the computer, on the Colourpop website, on Ellarie, it looks really deep, like almost like a black brown. And it is a really good color. I think, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna try with a liner underneath to like deepen it a little bit because I definitely see what it's trying to do for the girls, but I don't know. Actually, it's kind of cute. It's cute on camera for sure. Yeah, I would definitely, oh, she's dry. She is dry. Wow, it dried really fast and it's 100% transfer proof. Oh, I get to kiss Chocolate Daddy as much as I can. I don't have to worry about him dragging me for my lipstick getting on his cheeks. Ooh, that's got some tug there. Wow. Okay, we gotta move, man. The next ultra matte lip is called Yoshi. Yoshi is sold out on the website. I just checked, so my bad, y'all. Sorry. I forgot to mention the price. These are $6.50 each. Yoshi is a vivid magenta violet. Is that what's called? Yes, a magenta violet. And that's what, ooh. I don't know if she's right for me because you guys know how I feel. You guys know how I feel about the hot, hot, hot pinks, but we're gonna give it a shot. Whoa, oh my God, it looks almost neon on the computer. I do like the fact that like you can get really good coverage with virtually like one swipe. Like when they say this is like their fullest coverage lipstick, they really mean it. I mean, I'm not going in and relayering and relayering. And I feel like with a drier matte lipstick, that's really important because the more lipstick you put on, you do realize the more uncomfortable it's gonna be for you to wear, right? Because then it gets caked up. It's just not a good idea. Just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. I actually really kind of like this color. It's the fact that it's a blue pink that's really saving it. And I feel like it's drying down a little bit more purple than it is pink. That's hot. That's a hot color. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. I pressed my lips together while it was still drying. Definitely don't do that. Okay, Ellarie, you got me. This color's hot. This color's a banger for sure. It's definitely not a color that I would wear all the time. But you guys know I tell you every single time I do lip swatch videos, this kind of pink is not really my color, but I keep them around because I always just want to take a selfie like once or twice a year with a color like this. So I always keep one or two in my collection and I think she's cute. And I would definitely 9 times out of 10 rather see a hot pink lip color like this in matte more than I would like a lipstick that has like shine or gloss to it, just because I don't know. I just feel like the matte like cancels out the boldness and the neon-esque-ness situation of the color. I'm wiping this off though. Y'all be like, can you wait for all the colors to dry down? Ma'am, there was a story about a lady in Vancouver who did a lip swatch video and then she spent 3 nights in the hospital because they couldn't remove the lipstick and she had to have her lips surgically removed. And now she works at the DMV. Who's gonna pay for that recovery? You sure won't be covering my medical bills if I can't remove the lipstick off my lip. My lips looking juicy. After I take a swatch on and off, my lips do be looking juicy. The next color I have is Sassy. All of these colors are just like typical Ellarie colloquialisms and it just very much embodies like her, like what she would wear, what she would use to describe a product. And I like that because it makes me feel like a collection wasn't just slapped together, you know? That's not like shade at anyone in particular, but that's just like, you know, like she made it personal and that's what a collection's for. So Sassy girl, is a deep red wine and I feel like this is gonna be right up my alley. These are the kind of lipstick colors, ladies and gentlemen, that you don't need a liner for because they're so deep and they're so rich that you don't need a chaser, okay? You don't need a pregame. You don't need none of that. You just go straight into the lipstick and I have respect for that. Never mind the fact that there's still a little bit of the pink on my lips. These have no smell, by the way. You know, I don't really wear a lot of these matte lips from Colourpop, but I do have to say these apply really good. So that's Sassy and I feel like if I remember correctly, on her launch video, she said that Sassy was supposed to be the liquid lipstick equivalent of Ellarie. And I'm getting like, this looks like Ellarie lip pencil in a liquid lipstick. I love a deep blackened red. I also love like a classic red, a blue red. I mean, I feel like I can do it all, but these I always say are the most versatile. You don't need a liner. They look good on everyone. If you're super, super, super light, then you get like that sexy dark light contrast. I think it looks amazing on every skin tone. So far, all of what I've tried, I feel is versatile for pretty much every skin tone. I mean, you have something with cool tones, you have something for warm tones. There's nothing here that's like, oh, I don't know. Well, there might be like one or two. It's not, you know, and we'll get into, it's the nudes, and we'll get into the nudes later. But nudes, even if it's not nude on you, it's still gonna look good, you know? For the most part. Not always, though. Not always. Don't play yourself, okay? Ooh, I love this color. This is a good color. It looks darker in person than it does on the monitor, but oh, it's so good. I want to wear this tonight. I think me and Dennis are going to. I want to wear this tonight. You know what? I also feel like if you wanted to create an ombre lip, because sometimes liquid lipsticks don't always layer that great with lip liner. Sometimes you just have to use another liquid lipstick as a liner because of that. I feel like Sassy could be like the lip liner equivalent for your red lip. I'm starting to get the ring of hope around my mouth, so I'm gonna try to make the rest of this video quick. There's just no way around it. You can keep putting on foundation, you can keep doing lip, you can keep doing makeup wipes as much as you want. It's just not gonna come off till you wash your face. Ooh, I'm excited because the next one is a satin matte, and I love satin matte lipsticks. Not just with lipsticks, but like lip liners in general. This is their Ultra Satin Lip, and it is, like I said, a more comfortable matte finish. It's probably not as transfer proof, I'm guessing. They're usually way more comfortable to wear, not as drying, and they don't dry down all the way. The color is Renmin, and it is a true blue red. Thanks, Elle, for throwing in so many different dimensions of red. Oh, the difference is clear. I already feel the moisture in this. Obvious difference right off the bat. These are also $6.50, same exact price as the Ultra Matte Lip. As I mentioned earlier, the difference right off the bat is these are definitely not as drying, more comfortable to wear, but these are slightly, and I mean ever so slightly, like not enough of a difference for you to see it on camera. I see it and notice it in person. Slightly more transparent than these Ultra Matte lips, meaning you probably have to add one more layer. They're just not as opaque. And that's okay, you know, because if it's slightly more comfortable, then it's okay to kind of layer on a bit more. Don't get too carried away though. Like I wouldn't put on more than 2 layers and I'd be done. I would be done so. So here's Renmin. Let's see if Renmin is transfer proof. Oh. Definite no. We won't be kissing Bae and Renmin anytime soon. So no transfer proof formula. All of my assumptions were correct. Usually satin mattes are just not transfer proof. They're just not gonna give you what the ultra matte girls are going to give you. I love the fact that there's glosses in this collection and nude glosses at that. This is Netta. It is their ultra glossy lip. Let's see what the coverage is like on these, because it looks like, oh yeah, that's a gloss. Like I feel like that could cover my under eye bags. That was coverage. The ultra glossy lips are $6. It is described as a mid-tone pinky beige. Oh, this color is bomb. Okay, I put on a lot. Like I OD'd on the gloss. And I love the way that this looks with no liner. Definitely be seeing some looks and some selfies in this color. So far, I have to say Netta is my favorite from the collection so far. That's unexpected. Ooh, oh, it looks like my teeth really like Netta too. Yeah, I put on a lot of gloss. I put on a lot. I put on a lot of gloss. There's a lot. Who is knocking on my ceiling? It's 10 o'clock at night. I like Netta a little bit too much, so I'm gonna wipe her off because I'm getting too comfortable in Netta. And last but certainly not least, we have Stilo. Stilo is another ultra glossy lip. It is supposed to be it is a warm peach. You know I love peach. With silver glitter. So a metallic, ooh, pink and silver. I'm sorry, pink and silver. I feel like that's a really unique blend of color. Like I just wouldn't think to put pink glitter in like a warm peachy lip, but you know, hey, when in Rome, you know, don't really know why I said that, but it sounded good. Stilo kind of reminds me a lot of like what like the Fenty Gloss Bomb would do. It's just like a sheer, oh, definitely got more pink. Ooh, that's really pretty. This is the kind of gloss I keep in my purse on standby at all times. You know those colors that you just always have in your purse? For me, it would be Stilo. This is like a signature everyday lipstick for me. This is definitely, oh, this is stunning. And the shine on this is very intense. Totally not like a ton of coverage and color payoff because it's like a metallic gloss, obviously. I don't really know who this color wouldn't look good on because it's It's virtually clear with glitter in it, you know? Like, I feel like the only thing that would stop you from wearing this color is if you just didn't like glitter, which is totally, hey, I don't judge, okay? I have things I don't like. I don't like bananas, you know? I wouldn't want to be judged for it. If you don't like glitter in your lipsticks, hey, who are me to judge? But personally, I can rock with this color. It's, like I said, a staple for me. Like, I always have a color like this in my bag. I'm gonna be keeping Stilo on standby. Stilo on standby. Stilo on standby. Swiper no swipey. Swiper no swipey. Stoop kids afraid to leave his stoop. That kind of situation. I only wish Stilo had a scent, because I feel like a gloss like this deserves a little bit of backup, you know, like maybe a peach or watermelon. I'm sorry, watermelon. Stilo would also look really cute with like a dark liner. You know, I love a 90s lip, a Missy Elliott misdemeanor, like a dark brown ombre liner with the gloss in the middle. Oh my God. And I have a 90s themed party to go to next week. You think I'm not wearing Stilo? Girl, bye. I'm gonna be lined up, giving you all matte in the face, a dark brown smoky eye, lashed TF up. Now I'm actually using pitch just because it's way darker. Okay, so it's a little all over the place. Don't judge, but here's what I'm talking about. No, Stilo is that chick. Like, Stilo is that chick. I'm actually surprised that Stilo hasn't sold out yet. Like, I was surprised. I was like, wait, Stilo is still available? Like, this is like the hottest color. What are y'all doing, bruh? I want to see what little Netta looks like in there. This is such a good color. Okay, Netta just basically took over, but it's fine because we also fools with Netta too. Netta is the homie. Netta's cool. Like, we go way back. All right, guys, so my work here is done. Oh, that looks so good with liner. Oh my God, that looks stunning. I mean, I could go to Target in full glam. Like, I don't see why not. Don't you do the same thing? So that is everything from Ellarie's Colourpop collection. I just want to say shout out to you, Ellarie. Again, congratulations on your collaboration. And you know what? I'll just say congratulations to Colourpop. How blessed are they because they get to collaborate with Ellarie? Like, she's Ellarie. That's amazing. I just love seeing all this black girl magic. Like, I remember when it was like few and far in between, like rare to see chocolate girls get these brand collaborations. And now, like in the past year, I just feel like it's never been a better time to be a brown girl. And I'm just like so happy to say that. Alyssa Ashley collaborated with e.l.f. and created a gloss, which is bomb, by the way. Beauty by JJ has her highlighters with Black Up, which I am going to feature in a tutorial soon. Stay tuned. Also, shout out to the Shade Room, because today I just realized that I was like posted on the Shade Room and they did like this post of like all of the black girl collabs that have been happening the past couple years. Yeah, Shade Room coming over to makeup Instagram, showing some love. Favorites from the collection, top recommendations from the collection are definitely the pencil liner. I mean, just because it's so cheap and like, I feel like I use liners the quickest because you sharpen them the most, they run, you know, they get dull the fastest. So I constantly, to get that really precise on point lip, you have to keep sharpening that pencil. Get a sharp, precise point. And with that being said, you're probably gonna have to buy a couple backups. Formula's A1, they're super smooth, they don't skip, they don't tug the lips. Colourpop's lip liners are like second to none, like undefeated. My all-time favorite from the entire collection was the Netta Gloss. This actually makes me want to try more of the ultra glossy lips because the formula is amazing. I just wish it smelled like something. Colourpop, give me something like a vanilla ocean, please. But look how bomb this looks on me right now. Like with liner, I mean, it looked bomb on its own, but with liner, second to Netta definitely comes Stilo. This gloss, like, I mean, come on, like everyone, literally everyone can wear this gloss. And out of all of the reds, this is hard because I feel like half the collection are my favorites, but I really liked Sassy, the dark black and red. This is a stunning color. Renmin looks good on everyone I've seen this on. Like, I've seen some of the pictures on the Colourpop website of people wearing Renmin and it looks stunning. I think a blue red is like a color that every girl needs. I didn't exactly dislike the colors totally. Like, I would wear them, but my least favorite were Hennyways and Yoshi, just because I love you, Yoshi. Don't take it the wrong way. I love you, boo. But just because I don't really wear a lot of fuchsia, pinky purples that often. And the brown, I wish it was just a little bit darker on me, but I think it looks stunning on Ellarie. Me and Ellarie are like almost kind of the same in the middle of our face, but the bottom half is darker. So these two, I probably wouldn't get much use out of. That's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I know I've been slacking on my upload schedule. February was literally the busiest month of the year for me. Disregard the fact that it's only the second year, but let me just tell you, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good, okay? So your girl's been taking on a lot more than she realized she could handle. So I'm doing my best to juggle upload schedules, outside projects, collaborations, life, family, man, you know, pretending like I'm gonna work out someday, but I haven't quite got there yet. I'm trying to juggle all of it at the same time, you know? Still got my Christmas tree up. That's how bad it is. It's March 9th. That should tell you where I am in life. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for all the love on Instagram, just in general, Snapchat, everywhere. And you know where to find your girl too. If you don't, everything is Jackie Aina, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. I really hope to see you guys in the next video, and thank you again for watching. Speaking of next video, I mean, I just put it right here, you know? You guys know the drill. I know what you're not gonna do is watch one Jackie Aina video. It's just impossible. Who does that? You gotta stay and watch the next one. Did you know that if you actually watch 3 videos in a row, that's good luck? I'm telling you, it's in the Bible. Read your Bible and you would know.